everyone, welcome to my channel Code to Future. Today's topic is what is main method in Java and why it is important. Here, when we write Java program, one common question is why do we always write main method? If we want to execute a program, we need some access to microprocessor or disk RAM because these are the things which are used to process and execute the program very fast. But we cannot control the hardware components like microprocessor, hard disk, RAM directly. So that your operating system helps us to get control and execute the program. But operating system needs an entry point to start and execute. That is main method in Java. For example, if your relative want to enter into your home and sleep in your bedroom, but he or she cannot go directly into your room because they can enter only through main door of your home. Like same way, here main method works in Java. In Java, there will be only one main method. Without that main method, your Java program cannot execute because it get confused that where I have to start the program and execute the program. For example, imagine a house. To enter the house, people use the main door. Without the main door, nobody can enter, no matter how many rooms are inside. Similarly, to enter a Java program, execution starts from the main method. It is like main door of every Java program. Here, Java Virtual Machine especially looks for main method. When it found main method, it starts the program execution and the statements inside the main method will run first. Without main method, program cannot start normally. Here, when we look at right side, when user runs Java program, the operating system gets access on hardware components like microprocessor, hard disk, RAM, and gives control to Java Virtual Machine. Here, Java Virtual Machine searches for main method. If it finds main method, it enters into the program through main method and executes the statements which are inside it, and final output will be shown. Likewise, if we see left side hello world program, there is public static void main string args. I already told you that if we see parentheses after any word, it is called a method. The Java Virtual Machine enters the code through main method and then executes the statement which is system.out.println hello world and provide as output as hello world. At first we see here what is system.out.println. It is the thing which is used to print the output. For example, if you see C language, there we use printf. In Python, we use print. Likewise, in Java, to print anything, we use system.out.println. Next is public. At the starting of the main method, we write public. Here, what is public? Public is an access modifier. It means the method can be accessed from anywhere, including by the Java Virtual Machine and operating system. And instead of public, if you write private, Java Virtual Machine cannot access the program and it would fail to start the program. For example, there is public washrooms. Here anyone can use them. But there is a washroom in your home. Can anyone use them? No, right. In the same way, the public and private are. After public, we will find static. Here static is used to call a method without creating an object. And it also used to store the data efficiently and to start the program very fast. After static, you will see void. Void is a return type and here void does not return anything because main method is used to start and execute the program from the main method but not to return anything. After void, we will see main. It is name of the method and it is fixed. For example, think your name is Rahul and you were walking on the road. If someone call you like Santosh, can you respond? No, right. In the same way, Java Virtual Machine starts executing the program it calls main method. And if the main method is exist, it responds to the Java Virtual Machine and Java Virtual Machine enters into the program and executes or else it does not start execution. So here main is the fixed method name. For example, if we use start method, start as the name of the main method instead of main, program will not run and it will terminate. Here finally command line arguments. Here command line arguments means if you see inside the main method, you will find string args. The definition of that is the args is an array of type strings which is inside main method and it is used to execute the command line arguments. Here after strings you will find square brackets. To represent arrays in Java, we use square brackets in Java. Now I will show you how command line arguments work with a program. I have opened VS Code and created a file name as demo.java. Because to save Java files, we have to use .java after file name. Now I will create class name with demo. Like I will create a class name with demo. Yeah. Here important thing is in class C should be small and your class name should be the same as file name. Like your class name is demo and file name is also demo because Java is case sensitive. After that, I will create main method. It is public static coordinate string args. For Java, this is the syntax to write a program. If you want to write Java program, this is mandatory, which is there should be class and main method to execute a Java program. Here now I want to print hello world. In Java, if we want to print output, here we use system.out.println. Like C, we use printf. In Python, we use print. Likewise, in Java, we use system.out.println. So I will print here system.out.println. Hello world. I want to print this one. Here now I want to execute this program. First of all, if we see on the left hand side, there is only demo.java. Now I will open terminal and here I will give demo.java, which is the file name, and it is okay, there is no errors. From here I will compile it to java c space demo.java. Here I have compiled and there is no errors. If you see in the left hand side, there is demo.class was created. Here what is happened is the demo.java class is converted into bytecode, which is demo.class. Here bytecode has to be converted into machine level language by using Java Virtual Machine. For that purpose in terminal I will use Java space demo.java. If you see in the terminal, we have got the output as hello world. Here what happened is demo.java class converted into bytecode, which is demo.class. After that, Java Virtual Machine converted bytecode into machine level language so that we have got output as hello world in the terminal. And now I will clear it. By to clear the terminal, we have to use CLS, and if we click enter, it clears. Here now what I will do is I will remove hello world. Instead of hello world, I will give args of 0, and I will copy this line and I will paste it again in the next line, and instead of 0 I will use 1 here, and I will save it. If you see in the terminal, I will save the file as demo.java. After that, I will compile it with Java C demo.java. I have compiled it and there is no errors. And now I have to tell you the definition of it. Here the args is an array of type string which is in main method and it is used to execute the command line arguments. Here what is command line arguments? Here command line arguments is nothing but where you will find the output of the code. Here terminal is the command line argument. To show you, here Java is the name of the programming language. Demo is the name of the file. Here I will give my name and another name is Rahul. If I click enter, you will find the output as Chandu Rahul. The definition is the args is an array of type string which is in the main method and it is used to execute the command line arguments. Here the terminal is the command line argument. Here Java is the programming file. Demo is the file name. Chandu and Rahul are command line arguments with index 0 and 1. By this, I think you have understand what is command line arguments and how to execute it. I hope you understood this lesson. So, if you understand main method, please like, comment, and subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you.